Now you're teaching me about distribution of a product, right? So I'm trying to tell the youth, right, as they listening, have real conversations. The conversations about who did what, who shot who getting high. It's really not a conversation. Every time I called you yesterday, right, Sam? And I asked you, I said, Sam, what's gonna be the container count? How we looking in Fresno? Um, how's Morocco looking? And you told me we're gonna close probably this month on Morocco. You'll be up in Fresno sometime this week, right? And we're talking about distributing a product, right? And although what you taught me, because I never forget, I said, Sam, you talking pennies to me. You said, all right, asshole, take 9 cents times it times 340,000 and times that times 10, right? And I never remember, I'm looking at you, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? He want me to take 9 cents, right? So I took the 9 cents times about 340,000 times about 10, and the number came up to $306,000, right? He said, that's what you told me. That's what pennies will get you. So now I'm woke because I never understood that the world that we live in are literally doing business based upon pennies, but it's the multiple of pennies. Okay, you got that region doing that, another region doing 20 containers. You start adding up, you got 10 regions. You show me what rapper or you show me what drug dealer that doesn't have to look over their shoulder that's doing those numbers of money, right? So the conversations we have, and I'm trying to relate to them, versus, and you know how much it irritates me when people talk gang conversation, street conversation around me. I get irritated, right? I'd be like, I don't want to hear this shit, right? So I'm trying to tell these people to surround yourself with people that can teach you another language, not the dialect, but teach you another way to make your brain work and your eyes see things different, right? So my whole thing is, I think one day, man, we just gonna have to have a conversation so the people can really hear the conversations that Cash has. You know, you can't stand WACK 100. You hate that dude. You like, I don't fucking like him, right? But the Cash guy is your brother, right? So, once again, I just want the people that these are the conversations that I have, the real conversations I deem as being real, right? This man alone just set up multi-million-dollar deals for us that we're closing out. These are real conversations, right? I don't call him and say, yo, what's up? What it do, Sam? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what they talking about? No, that's not the conversation. The conversation is, okay, this is what I understand from your email. These are the things I don't understand. Can you enlighten me on what these things mean? And from that, you have taught me about all kind of things. And there's still a lot I got to learn, right? But listen, I'm gonna call you back because um, I didn't know how beautiful Morocco was, and I seen it on the internet. So I want to call you back, and our contact in Morocco. I want to see if once the PO is issued, we can set it up to where I can come out and see him. Maybe he can show me around because I've never been.
All right.
I know it's hard to get you on a plane, so I don't expect you come great. But if not, definitely give him a call and let him know that when he sends the PO that I want to come over and just visit for maybe, 4 or 5 days or so.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right. So look, so what I'm saying is those are my real conversations. And what I'm telling everybody out there is if you have the thought to do something, right? If you have the thought to do something, even something that hasn't been done, attempt to do it. If the Wright brothers wouldn't have did what they did with airplanes, we wouldn't know about it. It's a sister that created surveillance systems. Like it's a lot. Henry Ford and all these people, the cars and vehicles. Once upon a time, people used horseback. Now, we got motors. We got everything to use, right? I'm saying, let's start really talking about what's real. If you got a dude that steadily want to talk about his neighborhood and where he come from in the streets, stop talking to him because his mind is very minute. I call a dude like that a mental midget. And it's okay. If you're a mental midget at this present time, right, you can grow up. You can grow yourself and grow your mind. It's okay. My team around me, we come from something, and I've been sitting back thinking, I'm like, yo, WACK, we still got the team kind of positioned around certain things. And I know what we're trying to build. So like I just gave myself like maybe a 90-day time frame to reposition everybody to where let them see you when y'all really doing something. You know what I'm saying? So the streets are not real. I don't care what city you're from. Don't matter to me. It don't matter. It's not real. Um, it can really happen. It's really gloomy. It's really depressing. It's really broke, right? It's really manipulative. It's really snakish, right? But it's not a real thing that's going to put you in real position to be able to enjoy a real life. All you dudes out there who say y'all this, say y'all that. Nigga, you got a passport?